Trevor, your favorite wrestler in the world, CM Punk, has had a lot to say. He's crashing out big time on AEW. Let's take a look at what he had to say. This was on the Cheap Heat podcast. Trevor, CM Punk was asked about whether he felt like there was a match that he missed out on during his time in AEW that he never got to do. Was there a wasted match? Was basically the question. And here's the quote from the Cheap Heat podcast. It says, quote, no. I feel like I wasted some matches on some people for sure. That is what it is. Some people understand the business. Some people don't. I think everybody here understands the business. What do you got to say about CM Punk, Trevor, in these comments?
An asshat.
Is that the technical term?
No, he is so annoying at this point. Can he go months without crashing out or AEW? Or
Evidently
something?
Not.
If I feel like every time he's on a podcast, AEW comes out of his mouth.
I mean, look, I'll give him some credit. I will say this. Anyone who out there who's like, oh man, he's lying or whatever, you can disagree with him. You can 100% disagree. I do not believe that CM Punk is lying. I think he genuinely believes this.
No, I believe everything he says he believes. I believe everything that comes out of his mouth he believes. But at the same token, I think I think he's full of shit. But I believe he believes everything that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, I it's hard. Look, with Punk, I get it. There's a lot of bad blood, but I found this really annoying when I saw it. Not because I don't think CM Punk should speak his mind. I am all for it. He should do it. And it's not even I disagree necessarily because look, I do disagree as a fan, but from his personal standpoint, he's think about the matches fans wanted to see him with. They wanted to see him wrestle, the Elite. That's definitely a match I don't think he after what went down he would want to do. He wanted people want him to wrestle Bryan. He's wrestled Bryan a million times when you really look at it.
Yeah.
But and as a fan, those are still matches I think I would want to see, and I think they're not there are some wasted opportunities there. But at the same time, I'm that's what he believes and it's what he says. So it is what it is.
You can't discredit someone. You can't tell somebody what is real, what is fake. You can't tell them what to believe in. If he honestly believes it, he honestly believes it. It's just one of those things. At this point, you're wait, how many times are you going to pretty much say this around about the same thing about this company?
Yeah. And my initial reaction to this was I rolled my eyes. I was like, dude, if there's one thing I don't want to talk about anymore, it is CM Punk and AEW. I
don't want to hear about it anymore.
I still believe to this day, one of the top 3 moments in that company's history was that man walking out in the United Center. It is one of the most special things that has ever happened in pro wrestling. Like him walking out in his return to wrestling, one of the most special things. All that being said, bro, I'm so tired of talking about the fallout of Brawl Out. I'm so tired of talking about Brawl In. I'm so tired of talking about the crash outs, the podcast, the pumpkin possums, all that. I don't care.
No.
You just had one of the best matches of the year in any company. Definitely the best match in WWE this year. By far.
Hands down. Yeah.
And we're sitting here talking about AEW still. Just no comment, bro. It's bad PR for you. It's bad PR for them. Why?
He hasn't even been on TV since that match.
We all know why. Because shout out to CM Punk. He stands on business. He said there's that Saudi show coming up. That's what we're not doing.
Hey, they don't do it.
He stands on business, man. Shout out to CM Punk for that. But yeah, I just don't see what's being accomplished other than you're crashing out a little bit.
Yeah, nothing at this point, honestly. He's kind of a grown brat at this point.
He is by his own self-admission a bit of a drama queen, a bit of a princess, as he said.
And you know what? for admitting that, I give him all the credit in the world. It doesn't take back the fact that he is, but I give him all the credit in the world for
Yeah.
admitting that.
We got Leo saying, unfortunately, I don't think we can even see his chat, but I can read it out. Actually, we'll just go here. Unfortunately, the fans still care about Punk's opinions on AEW just so they can justify their Twitter wars. I mean, that's why I don't engage in wrestling Twitter wars anymore.
Exactly.
That All Out 2022 media scrum, I was just laughing at Tony's expression when Punk said his dog was sick. LMAO, Tony is such a meme. He is such a meme. Like, I love Tony, but like, he's such a meme.
Such a meme.
That man
I love Tony. He has a meme face.